Well, here it is, downtown Seattle on the viaduct. So people that have either lived in Seattle or have driven in Seattle, probably one of the most famous roadways in Seattle, the double-decker that runs on the west side of downtown from 509, and it goes north to 99 up to Aurora, which parallels I-5. So the viaduct is going to be closing for good, and there's the new tunnel right down there that's going to be opening in about 3 weeks. So this one of the most famous views, you know, of Seattle is when you're on the viaduct. You're right next to downtown Seattle. It's going to be, I guess, missed or not missed by many. This road's been around for a long time and it survived a few earthquakes. So, kind of a, you know, I don't want to say us Seattleites can get emotional about a road, but this is the view that we will no longer be able to see. So, the viaduct closes for good tonight at about 10 o'clock, and then it's going to be 3 weeks of hell with no tunnel, and the tunnel opens up in about 3 weeks. It doesn't make sense to have a tunnel built in earthquake country next to the waterfront, but, you know, so, and it's kind of a big thing. You got news helicopters up in the air, and obviously a lot of other people are taking the opportunity to come downtown Seattle one last time for the one last ride on the viaduct before she goes away. And so views like this will not happen, unfortunately. So once again, we're downtown Seattle on the viaduct, double-decker freeway that's going to be closing permanently tonight, with views of downtown Seattle like this. And obviously a lot of people are just coming down and getting one last ride on her before she's gone. Oh. Sorry about that. So, yep, the viaduct. A lot of people don't like it, but it was a quick way to get around downtown Seattle. There's the Ferris wheel down here on the pier, where the ferry, close to where the ferries depart and the cruise ships. So yep, Seattle people, this is it. One last night, maybe what, a couple, 3 more hours until the viaduct is closed for good. So it's gonna suck. Now traffic and for the next few weeks is going to be pretty bad, but thankfully a lot of us don't have to come down here. So everyone from Seattle, y'all know what, you know, I'm saying y'all, but everyone should know what this was, even you, Joe Riley. The viaduct that runs along downtown Seattle that goes north off of 509 and goes up to 99, up north to Aurora and towards Queen Anne Hill. So, alright, that was the northbound ride. And now we're going to go in, we have to go in the tunnel that goes under downtown and the Seattle Center, so it might lose the signal. So I'm going to continue it on the southbound journey. So that was the one last ride going north. And if I can keep my signal here in the tunnel, this is one of the tunnels that not a lot of us are fond of, that goes under downtown, Space Needle, under the Seattle Center. And then it kicks you out just, maybe quarter mile, half mile from the Space Needle and the Seattle Center. And then it kicks you up north, up towards the not the Ship Canal Bridge, but I haven't been up here for a while, so I kind of forget names of bridges. But it kicks you north, so you exit here, and then they built too many condos and apartments down here, so the Space Needle is kind of behind me. that's it for now. I'm gonna drive, and then when we go southbound, I will come back with the southbound journey for one last ride on the viaduct. So I'll be back.